Holy shit, this is so super ghost.
Yep. We're back, baby. All roads lead to hentai.
Oh no.
Yes, Beth. That is our that's our new slogan. I told Aaron
All roads
I told Aaron to delete the about all the info and stuff for like the podcast and just put all roads lead to hentai.
Great.
There's no hentai here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not yet. I mean, there can be.
What do you mean not yet? And there can be.
Yeah, 2 episodes from now, it's going to be, Smothered in Hentai was the title we decided on for that one.
Now you're playing with power.
Every time Beth misses out on an episode, it always ends up as a hentai episode. But it wasn't even.
Well, I'm glad that I'm not around for them.
You might look.
There's some good convos in that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say this right now, as somebody that enjoys visual novels.
Someone that enjoys hentai.
You did it again, and then that episode too. You almost like as someone who enjoys hentai.
What? I said visual novels.
I know, but in the last episode too, you did say you almost had the exact same setup as someone who enjoys.
Yeah,
and it could have been easily continued to be hentai.
Yeah.
The exact same.
I understand.
Listeners, listen back. You'll hear the same thing happen again.
Anyway, we don't have time for that. None of that stuff. Yeah, we're back. This is the program you've tuned into.
This us.
Aaron, is there some way that these folks can support us if they love us? Let's get the housekeeping out of the way, because we got too much stuff to talk about and not enough time to talk about it.
I think that should be our slogan. Too much stuff to talk about, not enough time to talk about it.
Pretty much.
If you do want to support us, go to superghost.site, scroll all the way to the bottom, supporters. It's right there. Everything you need is right there. Yeah, our socials are also on that same site. All of our episodes. Why not leave us a rating or review too? That's cool. Do that too. And that's it. Yeah, that's all. That's all
cool
of it.
Things you could do for us.
$2 or $4 a month. Now I'm done.
Yeah. Oh my god! I can't believe I just did that.
Shit.
I'm stealing Beth's thunder right now because you are the burp champ of
I don't
us
have
friends.
any burps.
You are the burp champ, though. You are the burp champ.
It's too late, and I don't have any soda.
I don't know how many times we've been on Discord and you sign in, and it's like ba-ding, and then it just burp. Like you announce that you're there with a burp, and I applaud you for it. You are the burp champ. I can never take it away from you.
Thank you. It's an honor and a title I've had for most of my life. So.
Oh yeah, you did tell us that. I think at one point.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of honor, I'm glad that all 4 of us get together once more. It's been like 5 episodes since it was all 4 of us.
What does that have to do with honor? Is it an honor to be here? It's an honor
and a privilege.
It's an honor, honor and a privilege to be here with you guys on this day, the holiest of days, September 7th.
The holiest of days, September.
The holiest of days, 9/11.
Oh my god. Speaking of, I saw a tweet and it was someone was like, what if it happens on September 11th? That would be so funny. And
what happens? 9/11 again?
Like Pennywise?
No. You know, the thing that a lot of...
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Craig, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, God.
What is the news that you woke up to? You'd be like, finally, it happened.
Don't worry about it.
Oh!
What if Ubisoft releases a brand new title on September 11th?
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that the thing?
No.
But
don't worry about it. We're moving. We're schmoving.
We're shimmying right along. Hey,
Sweet.
So super important breaking news. Bloober Team has once again put out a product that is using Unreal 5 and is optimized for shit.
I thought it was Unreal 4.
I
thought they like literally.
It's the same thing that happened with Silent Hill 2.
Well, what I'll say, Jerry, it's not a Bloober
mess.
specific problem. It's anybody releasing a PC game in 2025, 2024.
Yeah, true.
It's not Bloober specific.
know. I just feel like people should stop using Unreal 5.
It's not even that.
No, there's like plenty of games that come out on Unreal.
It's not
5
even
that work.
it's not even that. It's because games are optimized for PS5 first and foremost, and then it gets optimized for PC later because it takes longer, but they got to meet their release date.
That's wild.
So annoying.
Greg is
because
correct.
Why PS5 first? Is there a
Because it's
reason
the
for
largest
that?
install base.
Larger than PC?
Not larger than PC, but because there's so many different configurations of PC, it's the largest
Yeah.
consistent install base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard anything about any issues on PS5 with that game.
No,
Like,
I
I
haven't
don't-
heard anything.
I
Because
haven't
there probably aren't any issues.
But on PC,
I watched,
Jesus Christ.
I was watching someone play a little bit. I don't really have any interest in the game. Sorry, Jerry, but like I turned on someone just watching them play for a little bit, and they were playing on PS5 and they had no issues, but they were like, their chat was just full of people being like, you know, the PC
PC's fucked.
version, PC's fucked. Yeah,
It is. I'm playing it on PC. It's good. I don't, like, it's not as good as Silent Hill 2. It's a fine enough game. Like, it's very. People keep calling it Dead Space, but it's not. It's not Dead Space at all.
That's what I remember.
It's got like some similarities. Like you can do like the foot stomp, but like other than that, I don't feel a lot of Dead Space similarities.
You also could do a foot stomp in Resident Evil 6. Like
You could
it's
stomp
not a-
in fucking Super Mario 64. What are they talking about?
And then it's what I will give it is that it does have a very tense combat because you have to like charge your shots,
Mhm.
and
Ooh.
it makes it pretty intense when things are like coming at you. It's just that sometimes when things are coming at you quickly, it turns into a goddamn slideshow. So it's hard to hit things when, you know, they're stuttering all over the place. It has
Mhm.
really bad. Again, I was speaking about the PC version. I almost want to just refund it and then fucking buy it on, because I haven't really played. I've spent more time in menus than I have actually playing the game, trying to optimize it. And I downloaded on Nexus Mods. There's a mod. Well, specifically, the HDR is fucking broken on PC, like completely broken. I had to download an HDR mod that uses reshade to reapply like proper HDR to the fucking game. Plus, I had to get like an INI file that I had to use for like some Unreal 5 shit that fixes like the VRR and like uses like the proper DLSS, because I guess it's using like some older version of DLSS. I don't know. There's a bunch of shit, and it's the
Bunch of
exact same
hooey.
shit. It's the exact same shit that happened on Silent Hill 2. I had to download the same fucking garbage to like
Mhm.
make it playable. So yeah, like look, I love PC and I like that you can get shit cheap on PC, but fuck man, sometimes I'm just like, I just want a fucking console. Like, I just want to play it on a console because half the time you just turn it on and it fucking works. There's a setting that goes, yeah, I want it to look really nice, but 30 frames per second, or I want it to be in performance mode and I want to get a lock 60. That's all I want. But it's stuttery on PC, and it's making me not want to play it. So, come on, PC games, get your shit together.
No, it's come on. It's hard because it's not even. It's more like come on, and you can't even say come on developers, because of course they're gonna like.
Come on, Eileen.
They're gonna. What a filthy song.
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, I got that. Okay.
Come on, man. That was such a layup. Anyways, go on.
Did you get what I said? Anyway. You can't even blame developers. It's like, why wouldn't they make sure the highest install base runs best, the highest / easiest?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Not
like, I
even not
get
even
it.
easiest, but it's like it's a problem that. So like it's a problem that we'll have until PlayStation architecture changes to be more similar to PCs, and it's been the same way since PS3, where
Well, I
they
wonder if is it having issues on Xbox though? Because isn't the architecture very similar to PC on Xbox? Like, isn't it done with?
it is a lot
DirectX
similar,
and
but
shit?
but again, like
Mhm.
it's easier again. It's easier again than to like optimize for an Xbox because every Xbox is the same. Well, there's 2 different versions.
Yeah, there's 2 specs, right? But
Yeah.
that's still
It'll be
way
closer
easier.
to PC, but it's still like less variables.
Also, the thing that I do want to point out is that they did end up patching Silent Hill 2 and getting that working well on PC. It just took a while. And
Yeah.
then on top of that, these guys tend to really have demanding games that shouldn't seem like they should be, but they are. Like, I have a 3080 and I feel like I am better off putting this in 1080p and just using like DLSS quality to get a lock 60. But I'm running it in 1440 because I should normally be able to do 1440 with this card. And it's struggling with 1440. I have to put it on like performance or ultra performance to get 60. And I have to dial back a lot of the settings too. Like I have to do like
it's not optimized.
no, not at all. But it's a pretty cool game. It's not scary. It's not really interesting. It's just like kind of tight. Like it's
That sucks.
the combat is cool. And again, I'm very early. Like I just got the shotgun. Like I don't even have all the weapons or anything. Like the vibe is cool, but I don't know. It feels more like a I don't want to like discredit these guys or anything because they do make good games, but
Well, you haven't played long, so what you should do
Yeah.
is just leave it and come back in a few months and start up fresh again. You know,
Yeah.
go back to Hell Is Us. You like that guy,
I do like that guy.
and then
I
You
and
like that guy?
just play that one, and then a few months, you know, when you've got a lull, that'll be there waiting for you, and it'll probably be optimized better, and away you go.
Or you can go play some Kirby. Go play. That's already smooth running. Go play that. And
Actually-
then maybe you come back to Cronos, or
Or-
maybe you go back to Hell Is Us. Whatever
Get
you want.
in- Get the Blueberry Academy DLC for Pokemon, and then we can jump into the DLC.
I do
so that
want-
you guys can.
you
Get
know
the
what?
DLC.
I do want that, but I'm probably gonna wait until
Mm.
after Legends because I'm gonna get Legends.
Dude, speaking of Pokemon, I'm
appreciate
fucking
your whole
hooked.
chest.
Yeah, my whole chest. I am rehooked on TCG Pocket. I picked it back up because I was just like, I want a card game that's not Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I want to not hate my life when I play a game, because like we were gonna talk about this on another episode, but holy shit, ranked matches in Yu-Gi-Oh are literally just like Blue Eyes decks or Ryzeal or like one other deck that I fucking forget because I hate it. I surrender every time because it's fucking garbage. But that's a whole can of worms. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm done with it for now. Pokemon TCG Pocket is it's awesome now. Like I stopped playing at first because it was just the 3
Stop
packs.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh, went and got some underarm deodorant, and you fucking
Yeah.
evolved.
I got a fucking girlfriend. I got a fucking life.
Friendship ended with Yu-Gi-Oh. Now Pokemon TCG is my new best friend.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I stopped playing at first because it was just the Mewtwo, Charizard, and Pikachu packs, I think, and I was like,
Yeah.
I
Holy
have
shit.
like almost every card, and I'm tired of buying packs and not getting anything new. But now there's so many packs to choose from. I've been buying Mew packs, the fucking shiny Pokemon packs. I sent in the chat that shiny Beedrill that I got. That was pretty tits. So yeah, I'm hooked. I'm doing battles all the time, opening all those packs.
I had this.
Trading is so much better too now.
It is cool.
I got
So
into
what
it
are
in
you
like
saying?
April,
Yeah.
and it
Come
was
back,
it was
Jerry.
cool.
Come back. It's good.
It's still on my phone. I just haven't really touched it. I feel like I did a lot of Pokemon stuff all at once, and I was like,
Yeah.
take a breather from this. I think.
What if we suddenly got you into something like Yokai Watch, where like Jerry, Pokemon's
Oh,
cool and
wow.
all, but like check out Yokai Watch, and then we'll get you hooked on that shit.
No, we get Jerry way into BeyBlades, and he's like letting it rip in person.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, let it rip. And then there's like all these.
I'll be doing that
sparks
in like
flying
mosh
out of your.
pits and shit. I'll be going to
Dude.
concerts and just being like fucking.
I think,
Call an
I think
ambulance,
you will
but
be
not for
into
me. And you're letting it rip.
that would be a vibe. Just get like plop down like a Beyblade arena in the middle of a mosh pit and then start
That'd be fucking
going.
sick.
I kind of think that would be
I kind of want to try
something to
it.
be into.
I kind of want to
Dude,
try it. And
My
have somebody else,
brother
like,
and I, we would always launch them
You'd be
down our
into it.
basement stairs, and
Mm.
whoever's broke first was the loser. So we would keep doing it like over and over and over, like let them go down the stairs till they fall and stop, get them, go back up the stairs, and keep doing it until they break. Oh man, that was good. That was
You
a
just
good time. It
unlocked
was-
a really weird memory for me. I used to have a Home Alone. I had a Home Alone 2 fucking
Talk
Macaulay
boy?
Culkin like doll that like
Oh.
was one of those
Oh.
like you pull like the thing
What the
Okay.
fuck?
and he
That's
did
some cursed shit.
it was like one of those dolls that like you pull like on the back like a string and then like it plays like
There's a
different
snake in my boot.
yeah stuff like that. Yeah, but not
That's not
not
Home
ma-
Alone 2.
I know. I'm just using it as a reference. I know it's Toy Story.
yeah. I knew what she was talking about.
Oh shit! I know. I'm just goofing. Sorry. Continue.
But yeah,
Ah.
like, and you know, it would cycle through like the same thing. So it'd be like, I made my family disappear, but like you could hold the thing and let it go, like slowly, like I made my family disappear, and it used to fucking do like the scream, like when he like puts his hands like
Yeah.
on his face, and I used to fucking take that thing. Pull that when I knew like the sound bite that was before that, I'd pull it and I throw him down the stairs. And like, cause you saying like throwing Beyblades,
Yeah.
I would throw him down the stairs and pretend that he was like getting mangled at the bottom of the stairs and he's like screaming and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was a psychopath even when I was a kid.
I
That's
think there's
good.
it's like stuff like that is the reason why they can't test children for psychopathy. They have to wait till you're 18 years old to
Well, they could have
be able to
found that
diagnose
way
you with
before
antidepressants.
18.
Look at- Other news. Some crazy mad motherfucker got Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind working on Game Boy Color.
Fun.
Yeah, found it on
What?
Retro Dodo
Was-
earlier.
Was there smoke billowing out of it?
No, it's just super demaked, like just
Mm.
super duper like
Oh, so
When
it's
you're
not
out-
like a port. They didn't port it. They just like
it's
demade
a yeah, total demake. Like when you're talking to someone, you know, it's all first person, but it's like two colors. Even though it's on Game Boy Color, it's just like black and orange or whatever. And then when you're walking in the world, instead of it being in first person, it's like top down, like pretty much like Zelda. And it kind of looks cool, but I don't know if it's something I'd rather just go with the regular Morrowind, maybe.
It'd be
Oh.
really cool if they re-released or did like a remake of Morrowind.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Bring
I'm
back
sure
the guy
that-
that
I'm
falls
sure
from the
they will.
sky. That'd be
Just
cool.
I know. Doing some Elder Scrolls that isn't Elder Scrolls Online and not Skyrim would be fantastic.
Yes.
The Oblivion
Also-
remake is very good.
Yes.
Is it?
So.
It is.
Threw it on. I didn't really play it too much though.
It's
I
not
was
your
too
kind of
busy
game,
with
Jared.
Avowed
Trust me
at
when I
that
say it's very
time.
good. This game I don't like wasn't, didn't knock the socks off.
It's usually how it goes. Oh, another little tidbit of news. I give this like 20, not even 24 hours, 12 hours before it gets taken down. Coming on September 13th is Super Mario Bros. Remastered. It's like a fan thing.
Mm,
Go check this out because it looks insane. Like it is Super Mario Bros. But like they added a whole bunch of different like styles and palettes. I think there's like a co-op thing. There's a level maker. It looks really, really cool. I would just say type in Super Mario Bros. Remastered and
I'm doing it
find
right
that
now.
trailer. Maybe Aaron put the trailer in the description, but
Whoa!
yeah, it looks really cool.
By the
So
time-
what's that, Greg?
By the time you hear this, it will already be gone.
Yeah.
Nintendo is already sending SWAT teams to this developer's house.
Not even SWAT teams. They're sending like Dementors and shit.
Yeah,
Suck out that motherfucker's soul, dude.
Mhm.
Yep. So it looks cool. I'll check it out. It's not. I don't think it's a ROM. It's not so much like a ROM hack. It's like I think it's its own thing. Like it's
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
So what you guys been playing? You guys been playing some video games or something? Beth, what have you been doing? Where have you been?
I've been farming.
Farming.
Furman.
I've been farming.
What are you
I,
farming? I have also been farming, but go
I've
on.
been playing on PlayStation Extra, or the whatever one of them
Plus?
thing.
The
Plus
free
PlayStation
games.
Plus Extra. Coral Island came to the catalog. And it is a kind of like Stardew Harvest Moon-esque game. So it has like the mining and everything, but there's also like a whole ocean underwater storyline too. Because you go there because this
That's
island is
cool.
run down. There was an oil spill, and so you kind of like go into the ocean and help clean it up and stuff. And there's like magical stuff. Like there's a goddess. There's like mer people underwater, and there's like a whole mermaid kingdom, which is kind of cool. But it's really fun, very addicting. I spent the first whole like in-game year just cleaning up the ocean and doing the mines, and then in year 2 I started doing the farming aspect, like actually planting crops and getting stuff like sorted like that. And I started getting money so fast. It was crazy. But I would say if you like farming games, you like Stardew, you like stuff like that, it is amazing. It's like really good. It has the similar like loops that you can kind of get obsessed with, but if you really spend a lot of time investing into the farming and the like ranching, you start getting the ability to craft equipment that kind of like automates all of it. So you just you start just like, yeah, so it's like you can get like an auto collector and an auto petter and stuff like that. So you're just gathering materials so that you can make money. Because so I'm kind of at the end, I'd say the end game. I've done kind of most of the main stuff. And then at the end game, this is like, I guess, like spoilers or whatever, kind of, but you unlock the ability to make attractions on your island too. So they're like big projects that you can then invest in, and it kind of like beautifies and redoes certain things. Like there's like this one little building that has like had a for lease sign on it for the entire like time that you play the game. And I was like, man, I wonder who's going to move in or what's going to happen here. But you can turn it into a ramen shop, and then it becomes a place that you can hang out in with some of the other characters and stuff. Because all of the characters that you can like date, you can hang out with them, and they have like really like detailed stories and everything too. If you really like the social aspect of those types of games. I'd say like all in all, like if you any one part of this it's kind of almost like fully realized aspects of the evolution of this genre that's been happening since like Stardew came out. And so it's really good. It's really fun. The art, all of the characters' portraits are really pretty and nice. You the island is big. There's some like fun little surprises. Yeah, I'd say if you like Stardew, if you like that type of thing, it's definitely a full recommend. You can get it, like I said, you can get it if you have like the PlayStation Extra for no additional cost. It's a part of like all of the games, like not the monthly
Nice.
ones. The only thing is that
That
it's
extra catalog is actually pretty fucking good these days. if I'm
oh,
being
it's
honest.
fantastic. That's mostly where I've been playing. Like most of the games I've been playing, I've just kind of been downloading and stuff. They also got Sword of the Sea, I think is the one that's by the people who did Journey, and Abzu is
Oh.
also on there, and that's another one I downloaded and I'm gonna play.
Yeah, people won't shut the fuck up about that game. My Blue Sky feed is all Sword of the Sea or Sword in the Sea or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, I think it's Sword of the Sea. I don't know.
Oh
But
yeah.
Is that
So-
is that Tony Hawk Sword Skater?
yes.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, exactly. So there's a lot of good stuff on
Sword
PlayStation
Skater.
in that
Crazy.
catalog. But I was gonna say the only thing is I've noticed, which like I said, if I noticed it, it's pretty bad, is that it kind of like stutters sometimes, like the frame
Oh
rate
no, the
dips a
dreaded
bit.
stutter.
But I think it's like it's was in early access for a long time, and they have apparently been really good with updating like the performance and stuff when it gets. So they do a lot of mini patches. There's really big patches that come every now and again. Apparently, I just started playing, so I haven't experienced any of those. But when I was looking on the Coral Island Reddit for some general information about something else, it seems that for the most part, the developers are pretty good at updating their game. So
I didn't realize that Forspoken is on this catalog now.
I
Is
wanna-
that the
I-
Zendaya game?
I'm actually going through the catalog and I'm seeing a lot of games that I've been debating on buying on like Switch 2 or like
Mhm.
buying on PC, and I'm like, fuck, there's a lot of shit here. Like
No,
a
it's,
lot.
like, really, it's definitely worth it. I think like it's a
Well,
if
I'm
you don't
seeing a
wanna
lot of
have-
stuff that's even like stuff that's also on Game Pass that I would have been like, yeah, I'll get Game Pass because I'll just play it there. But like I'm seeing like a Dragon Ishin, like a Dragon Gaiden, like those are games that I was going to play on Game Pass, but I might just I don't know if I guess
yeah,
it
if you have
depends
a,
really. If I can get better performance at a PC, then I'll do it that way. But I guess it's kind of
I just think that if you have a PS5 and
Mortal Kombat 1 is on this catalog. Fuck,
You
I'm
might-
gonna have to resubscribe to this.
you're gonna need to get it, dude. Yeah,
yeah,
just do it.
I think it's worth it if you have a PS5 and you're not going to be like, maybe you're not someone who wants to buy like all of the brand new things that are coming out. It's like not, and you're like, oh, I'll pay this cost once a year and then get access to like all of these games. I do think that it is a investment that
Jesus,
does
you get
pay
Returnal
itself.
on this catalog now too? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's my uncle's
Oh,
been
God
playing
damn it.
Returnal.
That's fucking
through-
nuts. And you get Ghost of Tsushima as well.
Yeah, a lot of the first parties come, I'd say like
Shadow of the
2-ish
Colossus?
years.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, so like a lot of the like Demon Souls. So most of the
Sonic Frontiers.
yeah,
Hey,
It's
that game's
really- it's-
actually
it's
fucking good.
I've played it. It's fine.
Beth, I have a question for you.
yeah.
Did you ever play the Happy Home Designer DLC for Animal Crossing New Horizons? Okay.
Yes, I
Who are you
did.
talking to right now?
That shit is so good.
It's so look. I will. I want the
talking
next
about-
Animal Crossing. Okay, I'm gonna now go on. I want the
Go
next
ahead.
Animal Crossing to have the Happy Home Designer, like the ability, like the full ability to like mess around with your own home, and I want it to become like something that is in the game, because I think
Yep.
as much as I love Animal Crossing, something that I think it hasn't done very well is continue to create reasons to play every day, like go in and fuck around. Like
Yeah.
that's what I think like I said, the Harvest Moon to Stardew to Coral Island evolution is like they realize that, you know, there needs to be more things to do in the games outside of your like daily tasks. And I would love for there to be a full implementation of Happy Home Designer or something like that in the next Animal Crossing game. And because Happy Home Designer is super fun, and I'd love to be able to create little like actual plots of land for the villagers. Like maybe you befriend them, and once when you've like gotten to know them well enough, they'll like trust you or like come to you to like fully redesign the interior of their house. And then like you could do something maybe a little bit more with like the exterior as well, but I would love for there to be something like that. Also there need to, I think that fucking around and like with the exteriors needs to be something that's way better than what they did in New Horizons, because it was like a slog and a little bit of a pain in the ass, even not just the terraforming, which was so slow. They really need to fix that. But like it'd be really great to have more tools to create like really intense things, because the modding community, or like, you know, for what there was like they went off and like the some of the shit, but like you had to hack your Switch and then do all these things if you wanted to get some of like, I don't know, some of the really cool stuff in it. And I was like, I'm not fucking with that. But, you know, there we go. That's you set me off. I don't know where that came from. That was like deep down in there.
You were talking about the ramen shop, and that got me thinking about how in the Happy Home Designer thing, like after designing so many homes, you'll get to design the school and the cafe and this other place and like that shit. Like I would spend like 3 fucking hours on one building
this is
trying
not
to
the
get
same Animal Crossing that I played. I played it in 2020 when it came out, or whenever that came out, and I made a pretty cool house, made some friends, caught a bunch of really cool fish, and then I was like, all right, I think
you
I'm
gotta
good.
get that DLC. If you got the expansion pack, it comes with it for free.
Look, man, I am happy to announce that I now like Stardew Valley.
We
Hell
knew.
Yeah. We should that could be another video idea. We all play it together.
It's pretty good.
Live on the same farm.
I don't really care too much about my farm products. I think I'll care more when I get like animals, because I'm an animal guy. I like animals. So like when I get a horse and shit, and when I get a fucking dog, dude,
you can pet the dog.
When I get a fucking dog. Speaking of pet and shit, there's a fucking menu in Cronos for cats that you meet.
Oh,
and you can pet the cats. Pet the cats.
That was a big part of Tome. Like every cat that you took a picture of had a little name. Same with like dogs. Like there was a little wiener dog named Portillo. That was my guy.
Portillo.
Yeah.
Oh
no. Elevator pitch for you, Beth.
I'm not mentally well enough right now.
Next Animal Crossing, you should just be a landlord, and you like take over like a fucking apartment building or something, or you take over like an old abandoned town or something in the next Animal Crossing, and you just rebuild it, which kind of I guess was New Leaf, but like not as fucking slow as New Leaf.
Old
what
hat.
What about city folk? But like so half of the game is traditional Animal Crossing. You live on your your island or whatever, but you take a bus or a train to a city, and you are the master of the city, and you build up the city.
I wish that they would bring back the old school Sim City for Super Nintendo, but make it like
they totally could
make it like a remake and make it like Animal Crossing, where like you're the mayor of like a city and you get to make all these decisions, but like make it cutesy like Animal Crossing and be like Sim City, fucking whenever that came out, I don't know, like 1994 or something. Greg, what have you been playing?
Mhm.
I've just been, working my beat, solving cases in LA Noire.
Shooting
Solving
those
cases,
perps dead.
you have shooting people in the fucking face.
I don't necessarily shoot them in the face. I listen. I'm a trained policeman, center mass.
Fair.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, yeah, a dead criminal is one that can no longer, like, that you can't wiggle your way out of the U.S. justice, or not the U.S., the American justice system
I'm pretty
when
sure
you're in a
that's
fucking body bag.
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure
did
that's
you go
the
to police
American
academy
way.
too?
No.
I wish
But
you
yeah.
could play as the guy that makes the sound effects from Police Academy in LA Noire.
That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just got promoted out of homicide desk, solved Black Dahlia murders. Now I'm in Vice.
I watched my brother play LA Noire when it first came out, and I remember him doing the homicide one, and he would like be like, "Sis, come help me solve these murders." And I remember seeing like it was like, oh, her name is Elizabeth Short, and I was like, that's the Black Dahlia. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I was not expecting to. Weirdly enough, to me, them having a real murder case and stuff like that, high profile stuff, that I was like, that was a plot twist for me. I was like, oh.
Well, you don't actually. You don't solve the Elizabeth Short one. They talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
But you solve the ones that came, the fictional ones that they put after that one, and then you reference like some of the Elizabeth Short stuff to catch the guy. But anyway, yeah,
like,
he's
really surprised.
he's been brought to justice, and by brought to justice, I mean he's in the ground.
Dear God.
I hope they make a if by God's green, like whatever, they decide to make a modern day LA Noire.
Asshole.
No, here we go. So LA Noire, but it's set in the early 2000s, and you're solving the fucking John Benet Ramsey case, and you're just gunning dudes down.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be cool.
The thing is always like, I'm not even like, it's not that I'm gunning dudes down as part of the main like homicide missions. You can argue that makes sense. I'm gunning dudes down on like street crimes.
Which is crazy.
Like they just robbed a liquor store. You're like get on the goddamn ground. Pow, 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 pow.
Like there's one where like the guy, like he robbed I think I mentioned it in the last episode. He robbed the drugstore. I shot him in the back. He was running away.
He's fucking paralyzed.
He's not paralyzed.
He's gone.
He's dead.
His brain is paralyzed forever.
It's what you get for trying to steal Sudafed or something, or money, I guess. I don't know.
Just wanted to go to sleep.
Truly a cab.
Yeah, I mean it's a real police simulator.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God.
Crazy.
By the
Fun
way,
game though.
SimCity came out on
I love that game. Love that game.
Super Nintendo in 1991.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, so it
I
was in
wasn't
that launch
alive.
year. Oh, it was a launch title. It was a launch title for Super Nintendo. It's cool, and it was actually developed by Nintendo EAD, and it was like it was, I guess, they were allowed through Maxis. I don't know what the proper terminology for that would be, but they were allowed. Maxis let them.
I am not allowed to eat the skin, D. I am not allowed. That's an Always Sunny quote.
SimCity on Super Nintendo had like a very Nintendo-y feel to it.
Yeah, because didn't they have that professor guy?
Yeah, kind of like Mario.
Yeah, he had like big woogly glasses, and his hair was like like a mushroom.
He used to come talk to you and shit. Yeah, it was really cool.
Something.
Yeah, make that Nintendo. Just
But
do that again.
it's just SimCity. They've made it a million times.
Yeah, we'll just do it again, but make it
Or like Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Like, let me be in the city. Let me do the thing. Let me walk around that city.
Anything else going on in your world, Greg?
Honestly, like besides that and Numa, that's really it right now. I need to play some more Hollow Knight, but I've been busy.
I don't know if you guys
get
have
it.
been talking about it. Did any of you play Silksong?
Well, that's why I'm playing
Not
Hollow
yet.
Knight. I got to get through
Okay.
Hollow Knight, and then I'll
Not
hop
yet.
onto there.
My friend was telling me about it this morning. I was chatting with him, my buddy that lives in Shanghai. He started it, and he was like, "Yeah, it's good." He's like, "It's kind of what I expected it to be. You know, it's like it feels like the sequel to Hollow Knight, which is not a bad thing."
Yeah.
And he said that it seems a lot more linear right off the get go, which is also he was like, it's not a complaint. It feels fine. Like it just feels like I'm constantly moving forward. The thing he did say was, it feels way more difficult than the last one.
I've heard
He
that
said,
as well.
like,
It does
it
feel
is
harder.
fucking hard. He was like, I'm
I have-
having a rough time with this game.
So I've been watching people play and like on Twitch and other things like that, and seeing some reviews about it. And my cousin's been playing and all that kind of stuff. The comment of the linear thing, yeah, it does seem linear like immediately, but about like I don't know, I was the guy I was watching who started it. Approximately like an hour and a half, 2 hours, it just completely opens up to the point where
Oh,
he's
wow.
like, "Where the fuck is like it completely explodes in scope as well.
Hell yeah.
Like it's huge, and um, I'm curious because I think so. Yes, I've seen the difficulty thing, and a lot of people attributed it to the diagonal down attack, and then I think when you get hit by like big enemies, they take 2 chunks of health away instead of like every hit doing 1 or something. So, but the diagonal thing. I'm really curious because I wonder if some of the reason why people are saying that this one seems more difficult than Hollow Knight is because people have been playing Hollow Knight for 7 years. So it's like
They're not used to
now,
the change in the style
Yeah,
of
you
combat,
can't
maybe.
pogo anymore. You have essentially a dive kick.
yeah. So it's like, is it actually harder, or is this just an adjustment to how your brain is wired to play this game, and now you're having to get used to something different, so it
That could
feels
be.
like there's a difficulty there that you're not familiar with. um I, I don't know, I'm curious about it because I've been having this thought recently about, in general, I feel like a lot of games nowadays, the controls are pretty homogenized. Like if you pick up a shooter, if you pick up like a brawler type game, you kind of feel like you know how to play it. Like you tend to know what like each button is going to do. Whereas like older games, like each fucking game had its own control scheme, and like shoot might be at triangle for some reason. Um and so I don't know. I wonder if there's like just a little bit of like difficulty in like the discomfort of not being used to it, or I don't know. This is not a fully fledged thought or anything like that. I had this thought
It
recently, and
makes
I was like
sense.
curious about it, and then I heard people talking about like Hollow Knight to Silksong, and I just was like, I wonder if this is an instance of
Yeah,
this.
I haven't played Hollow Knight since I beat Hollow Knight in 2017. So
Holy shit.
I should throw this on soon and just see.
Yeah.
I'm curious now too, just to see if I pick
Mhm.
it up now, not having played the original in years and years, picking this up, I'll be like, oh yeah, cool. Like it just might click with me. But Greg might. Well, who are we kidding? Greg's not going to struggle. Greg's good at video games.
No, Grace
Yeah.
is a struggle.
No, I just my cousin. I guess maybe I'm also thinking about my cousin Kurt. He loves Hollow Knight. Like when I first moved here in 2020, he had just started playing Hollow Knight, and I remember him screaming and cursing and like losing his mind at how difficult he found the game. But
It's not an easy
over the
game
no,
at all.
like he was like, it was so hard, but over the past 5 years, he's gotten so good at it because he like really got into it. He's done like so much stuff that like going through that game is incredibly, it's like nothing for him now.
Greg, have you fought 2 bosses at once yet?
Yeah.
That one was rough
Oh,
for me.
is it supposed to be hard?
Ooh,
It was for me. It's hard as fuck.
I really like this model's really expressive. Go to the YouTube. Oh, it's supposed to be hard.
It's a good model. It's a good model.
No, yeah, I've done it.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, and like, I'm not saying that it's oh, baby game is easy. I'm not saying that. I feel like, and I wonder if it's true, is that because most of my gaming growing up, less so now, but so much of it was in the realm of fighting games. If I have
You have like Twitch
time,
reflexes.
an easier time with like this sort of thing,
Yeah.
you know, because like I don't know like if I'll notice an adjustment as much. I mean, we'll see when I play Silksong, but like that kind of thing, like I feel like I can adapt to that thing kind of quickly, and I have a natural understanding of like vulnerable frames and like safety and things like that. So I don't know. Maybe that's why I haven't found it like too oppressive yet. But again,
Greg, have you played Spelunky?
No, my friend loves Spelunky, but I have played it and I didn't really care for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's good ass game.
Oh man.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to play with me sometime, but I guess not.
Nope.
Fuck.
No, don't like
Beth,
Spelunky.
would you? Oh my kid, I'm not gonna ask
No.
Beth to play Spelunky. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? You've been gone so long that my brain's like, yeah, ask Beth to play a game you know she hates.
Yeah, no.
No. Bad idea. Bad
Mhm.
idea. I continue to play Hell Is Us, and I continue to really, really enjoy that game. And I also continue to realize I thought at first that this was like a Souls-like, and then I thought it's not really a Souls-like, but it has like some Souls mechanics. And then the more that I played it, I realized these aren't really Souls mechanics. It just kind of looks like Souls stuff. And then now I'm at the point where it feels like a Zelda game. Like I'm more so like going to dungeons and stuff now. Like I have to do dungeons. And they're like, the one thing that I will say that I've seen some people complain about, because I haven't really seen anything yet. I've not really fought a boss yet. Like there's not really any bosses, but like I don't know if I care. Like it's still good. The combat is still really engaging, and when you do come up against like a bunch of these enemies at once, it does make it a very hectic encounter. But that's not really why I've been drawn to this game. It's more so like the puzzle solving and like talking to people and getting like an understanding of the world a little deeper, which I never do that in games. I never do that. I don't care about like picking up notes and reading them. Like
it's
even
a rarity for you.
Yeah, I don't fucking do that shit. But in this game,
not even in horror games or anything, where that's how they build the world and shit.
No, he doesn't. He will do it if I'm watching him play and I'm like, just go.
She'll narrate. I want to do like 4 different
hit him with a ruler
at one time.
I'll do weird accents just to keep his attention.
But yeah, like in Silent Hill and Resident Evil, I don't like, I'll pick up the notes and I'll skim them for like information in case there's like a code that I need to open a door, or if it's like, oh, I need this information to solve a puzzle. But it's amplified so much in this game because knowledge is so like valuable in that world, where when you do learn of a new locate, like you might find a piece of paper that's like, oh, there's an alternate way to get to this place, and then there's a thing there, and you're like, I gotta go check that out sometime. But what's crazy is there's no way to really like dial in, oh, I'm gonna do that quest next, because there is no quests. It's like you have your main objective of what you're trying to figure out, and it's just a tree of like information that you've collected up to that point to help you. Like there's even times
It's
where I have to like
you're saying, like what you're saying, it sounds very exploration-y instead. Like it's kind of like, what the fuck is this world? Explore it, learn.
It is very much like that. it's not like it's pretty cinematic for what it's worth. The story is like it's fine. Like it's just kind of like this dude is looking for his parents. But it's engaging enough because like there's people that you meet along the way. It does like the Bethesda thing where like if you talk to somebody that's important, it changes the scene and like shows just like their face. Like you talking to like it doesn't actually show your character talking, but you're talking to them and you're choosing like dialogue options. And then you're unlocking different information by talking to these people. And I actually failed something. There are things because you get rewarded by doing good deeds. So like if you find a watch and it's like, okay, cool, I found a watch. I might talk to somebody like way later on that's like, yeah, man, I was running away from like those fucking like terrorist group. And like I lost my grandfather's watch like in that marsh, and I'll be like, "Oh fuck, here you go!" And then like you give him the fucking watch, and yeah, you go back to this dude who he gives you reward. And I kind of like how this dude was like, "Hey man, look, if you do good deeds, because that's like part of what our guild does, and you are like a descendant of that guild, like continue to do good deeds." And you could ask like, well, how are you going to know if I commit good deeds? Like, how are you even going to know this? Like, and it was like the most video game ass like response. He was just like, please, I'll know. I know everything. I'll know. Trust me. Like, it was just this thing of like, you know, when you do something in a game and someone's like, I know that you completed that task. I don't know how I know, but I know. And this guy was just like, yeah, it's a game, dude. I know everything. Shut up and go do good deeds. But yeah, no, the combat's really fun, and I like the set pieces. The puzzles are fantastic. They really do make you think. They're not simple, just like pull this lever and go in this room and then pull that. It's like very in depth. Like I got to a point where I had to start writing things down on a note because it doesn't like there's only so many things that it captures for you in those trees, and like you'll have to go through your inventory and be like, man, where did I hear about this thing? And you'll find like, oh, that toy car had a fucking license plate that was from this place, and like it's just like it's crazy.
That sounds really interesting.
Yeah, like it's wild how deep you have to go to find information that you'll be like, oh, do I already know that? That sounds familiar. And then you'll go through your inventory, key items, fucking notes, find something and go, oh, right, they mentioned that altar in this place. Yeah, it's very good. Also, again, I want to stress because I was telling, you know, I was having a conversation with my buddy this morning about this. And he's like, yeah, I heard there's not really any bosses and like the enemy variety is not that great. And I'm like, fair, but keep in mind that this is a indie game, and for an indie game, it is pretty fucking polished, and it's an original idea.
It also sounds like maybe this was mismarketed. Like it was.
I think so.
Marketing is not doing.
I thought this was going to be a completely different game.
Yeah,
what I'm playing.
Kind of. That's what like. It's kind of sounds like from what you're saying the game is, and kind of like the core loops and what is like at the heart of the game, and then what the marketing of this game was, are very misaligned.
Yeah, it's like it's not a character action game.
Yeah.
It's not a Souls-like. It's just an action-adventure game.
Yeah.
Like, it has RPG elements. Like, you can upgrade your weapons. And, oh, there's another thing, too, that Beth, I think that you would really like about this. There's 4 different types of, like, attacks, and you can imbue your weapons with these 4 elemental types. But they're not elemental types. It's grief, ecstasy, terror, and I can't remember what the last one is. But they all have like if you imbue something with terror, it's essentially like poison, but like the descriptions are really crazy. It's like you exude so much ferocity that things in front of you will cower in fear and not be able, like crippling fear, and they
Jesus
won't be able to move.
Christ.
So like it has like all these really cool, like
Yeah.
just the verbiage of everything in it.
I've even like you saying the title being Hell is Us, and then the actions that you're doing that you're rewarded for in game is acts of kindness in like this kind of like hellscape type thing. It's like that already brings like interesting concepts to mind of like what maybe these developers are trying to say, right? Like that's
It's-
already like
It's got the other thing that I couldn't think of was rage. So it's rage, grief, terror, and ecstasy. So rage, in the description, is activation always involves attacking or hitting enemies.
Mhm.
Grief is activation always involves getting hit or attacked. Terror activation always involves having full HP, and ecstasy activation involves having less than 50 HP. Something else that's really cool, and this game is dark too, by the way. Like this is a very fucking dark and bleak game.
Nice.
Out in these maps, there's these time loops, which the way that they explain it, it's a horrific event that was from like excessive brutal violence that is playing on repeat, and it's like in this
Ooh.
dome, and you will have to find enemies. You don't know who they are until later on. You do get an item that will guide you to, they're called time loop guardians. So like
Okay.
when you kill these things, you'll see like this black ooze like go up into the air, and once you kill all of them in a map, you go to that time loop and destroy it, and then the enemies don't respawn anymore.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So again, it's not a Souls like. Like there's so many things that are
Mhm.
like counterintuitive to it being a Souls like.
Mhm.
I think that's really cool though. I like that it doesn't fit into one specific niche. Like it borrows a lot of, you make it sound like it
Yeah.
borrows a lot of elements from a lot of different types of games, but at the same time it's its own like totally brand new unique thing. The only thing I can really think of is like it reminds me of Blueprints, with how you're kind of just like shoved into the game, not really given any direction.
Mhm.
It's just like figure it the fuck out. Um
Yeah,
yeah.
like when they
Yeah.
told me like or very early on, they kind of set that tone where they're like, "Hey, by the way, we're not holding your hand. Like you have to figure shit out. We're not telling you where to go or what to do." And the first time that that's very apparent is this dude's like, "Hey, you could find the entrance to this place. It's like northwest of here, and you got to get out your compass and point it northwest and be like, oh, I guess I got to go this way." And then you start relying on people telling you like, I seen something south of here, or I seen
Neat.
something like east of here, and like someone will be like, oh, just left my like group like encampment. They're like northwest of the mine shaft. You'll have to like find this tree. This tree is like very symbolic. Like you could go past there. Like people will be like, oh, I lost this thing. It's by the tree with all the hanging people. Like there's people like hanging from a tree. Yeah, it's crazy. I
Interesting.
it's definitely blowing my mind for what this game is, and what I had no expectations for this game. None whatsoever. This is like, it's in no way yet as good as Claire Obscure was for me, but it's in that same category of like, this indie game is blowing my mind, and it's like one of those, this completely went under the radar for me at first. Like I forgot it was even fucking coming out. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck. Get a reminder. Hey, this is coming out.
Cool. That's really cool. It's
Hell yeah.
really interesting to I don't know. I like that it seems to be doing its own thing. Like
Yep.
I think that like maybe the marketing is fucked. Like they didn't know how to market it, like because of how unique it is. So maybe some of the negative reviews are because like people were going in with like expectations that are a whole different thing. But I like everything that you said. Like it sounds interesting. It
Yeah.
also really seems like something that do you ever like I don't know, I don't know a good example in games, but I know that happens pretty often with like movies, is that it's people tend to find it later on, like after the year, like a year or two after it comes out, and then they're just like, oh, this thing's amazing, and it wasn't appreciated as much when it initially
Yeah.
launched or initially came out, because like the expectation wasn't, like, people had misaligned, sorry I keep using that word, but like misaligned view of like what it was going to be, and then the kind of like love for it and the appreciation just comes later.
I feel like you
because-
would greatly appreciate the main character, whose name is Remy. I feel like you would appreciate his hair. Beth, I'm gonna send.
Send me a pic.
I'm sending it in the
It's in
group
the
chat right
chat.
now. Not the group chat, the studio chat. So
Oh.
if you go to the studio chat, you'll see this man's lovely locks.
Ooh, that was not what I was
great
expecting.
Girls.
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 Curls.
Oh, curls. They were like great girls. Yeah.
He looks like a
he's
Remy
a-
too.
Yeah. He's
He
a cool.
looks like a Remy.
People complain that he's a fairly dry character, and he is. Like
Mm.
he's just like a tell me who you are. Like he's like fucking Batman. Like when you ask people questions, he's just like, where are they? Like it's
Where
just
are
like straight answers. How can I find that? Like that's it. That's all he's like. But like
Mhm.
that's what Norman Reedus is like in fucking Death Stranding, and I like that too.
Yeah, it's not inherently bad. Like it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be one of those games that if it ever comes to Game Pass or like PlayStation Extra, you're gonna start to hear a
Mm.
lot of people buzzing about this.
Yeah.
It for sure will.
Yeah, I think
This
so, too.
Yeah.
the weird marketing reminds me a lot of when they like how they, I don't know if you guys remember the commercials for Brutal Legend back in the day. They
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
advertised it to be like this character action game with
Yeah,
Jack Black
at
and like all that
Yeah.
shit.
It's a
Yeah,
fucking
and then it turned out to be a
strategy game.
fucking RTS. Yeah, like
Yeah, 100%. Great. Like, yeah, exactly. A great example.
so weird.
That was on. I feel like that was on purpose, though. It's like they purposefully misled people because it was kind of like oh, you thought it was this kind of game? Cool, check this out. We're gonna flip this on its head.
Maybe, but
Yeah.
I also think sometimes this stuff happens is because they get this like mix of ideas or this thing that like they just don't know how to market it.
Yeah.
Like they genuinely are like, this doesn't.
Wasn't that happening
align
with
with any of
Bloober with
these
Silent
things.
Hill 2? People were like, man, this looks like shit. And they were like, guys, we have no control over what we get to show. Like, wasn't that a thing that was happening? They were like blaming
Mm.
Konami for like the terrible marketing that was happening for that.
Ooh, or like
I
Watch
don't-
Dogs. Like when they showed that first trailer and it looked fucking
Insane.
amazing.
Yeah.
And then,
And then the game
first
came out. It was like-
so glitchy and buggy and shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! That, not to derail the conversation, but like they had that like hide and seek mode in Watch Dogs in the online multiplayer. Oh my god, that was so fun. Continue. Sorry.
I think it was
No.
just a case of this game just overall had bad marketing because we didn't know it was out.
Yeah, that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah. Like I remember seeing it at, I don't know, whatever show they showed it at like once. And I was like, oh, that looks pretty fucking cool. Pretty different looking. And
Mhm.
even then I was like, I don't really know what kind of game this is, but it looks cool. It was one of
Mhm.
those situations
That's
when I was
good.
just like, I like the vibe of what this game is. I have no idea what this game is though. And then I think they showed it maybe once more since then. Maybe not even. And yeah, completely forgot about it.
I'm glad they went in so many different directions, man. I'm tired of how many games are just like, oh, it's a Souls-like, or like, oh, it's just like any other Bethesda game, or yeah. I'm glad it's
Mhm.
it doesn't know what it is, and that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
into it.
interesting. You know,
Oh.
at least it's doing something.
Yeah.
The other thing is too that once again, I'm gonna preach this every single day of my life.
Do it.
Since I've been like 30. I enjoy a not super long game.
Yep.
No, yeah.
Praise it.
This game is 17
Spirit
hours
hands.
long.
That's
24
perfect.
hours with main plus sides.
Okay.
So it's not like
Yes.
it's not a massive ass game. I feel like that's the perfect amount of time. It's not going to overstay its welcome.
hmm
I need that kind of shit in my life. Dude, I spent like 30 hours in Donkey Kong Bonanza, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
30 hours. It's a lot. It's a lot of
Mhm.
time in Donkey Kong
It was a
Bonanza.
lot.
Good game, but too much. Too much game.
Too much of it.
Too much game.
Too much game.
Too much
Wanted to-
nanas.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dial it back. Greg, we are at a fucking real good moment in JoJo's. I just want I want to preach this to everybody. If you haven't, you need to go check out JoJo's. Now, that said, if you haven't ever checked out JoJo, and you're like, there's a lot of show to watch. Yeah, there is, and you should just stop being a baby and just watch it.
It's not One Piece. Come on.
Yeah. But if you ever played a Persona game and you were like, man, if only they made this into a show, and then you watched whatever show they made of that, like whatever animes that they released of Persona, you were like, man, I wish that this was something else. This season of JoJo's is that. It feels like fucking JoJo's Persona. It's
dude,
crazy.
Wait until you get to the next part, dude. The fucking breakneck pacing is just insane, and the stands get even wild. Like, you thought the stands in fucking part 4 are wild? No, fuck you. It gets even wilder in part 5. I'm telling you, there's one called Green Day. Just wait, Green Day.
Green Day?
Yeah, Green Day, because they're all named after bands and shit. So there's Green Day.
Is there like Metallica? Is there like a Metallica one?
That's part 5, yeah.
Oh, there's another really good one. The dude that swims inland. I don't know. You'll find out, dude. It's great. It's good shit. Yes.
Yeah. Right now we're on, like, if JoJo's was a roller coaster, if part 4 is a roller coaster, we just got to the top and we're going down on the drop and saying wee, and now we're gonna go back up for the next drop pretty soon.
Is it
I like this film.
Is it with like the time loop toward the end?
No.
Is that, you're not there yet? Okay.
No, Jerry, there are no time loops. Shh, don't worry about it.
Fuck.
I'll forget about this in like 2 seconds. Don't worry.
It's gone already.
I mean, it doesn't
it's
really
gone, dude.
You
Don't even.
So here's what I've been playing. So when I'm not hooked on Pokemon TCG Pocket, I've been trying to not get burnt out on Mother 3, because I've been playing it in like spurts of 3 hours, and I really just don't want to get burnt out on it.
It's a long game.
Dude, I've got the rhythm combat like down. Like, I gotta listen to the music and kind of like tap my foot a little bit along to it.
So it's to the music, right? To the background.
It is to the music.
Yeah.
But you can put the enemies to sleep, and the game will basically just tell you the rhythm. Like, you'll hear the enemy's heartbeat, and like that's the rhythm you have to follow. But Mother 3, I got all the way to the time skip. Lucas is 3 years. Well, it's a 3-year time skip. Lucas is older. You take your dog Boney, and you go to whatever to go find
Boney.
Duster. Yeah, your dog Boney.
Boney's awesome.
He is awesome. By the way, each character, like each of your party members, when you do the rhythm attacks, each of them has like a different instrument that I guess you hear with their attacks. Like Boney, of course, is just dog barks, but like Lucas is an acoustic guitar. Duster is like a bass guitar. The dad Flint, he's saxophone. That shit's really cool. But I'm not done with Mother 3 yet, so we'll move on from that. I got back a little bit into Ys 9, Monstrum Nox, and I told Beth I was going to talk about this a little bit. So, have any of you guys ever played a single Ys game before, like Ys 8 or 7 or?
I played that Lacrimosa fucking
8
or something. Yeah, whatever.
Lacrimosa of Donna. Yeah.
Yeah, I played that one, and I played one that was on the.
It was on PlayStation,
PSP?
right?
Which one?
Lacrimosa of Donna.
Yeah, 8. 8 is really good. 8 is my favorite.
I thought it was like very
8.
floaty.
Yes, I didn't like it. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
You guys,
I played one on the PSP, and that was it. I don't remember what.
You guys can all play Ys Nuts.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, go play the newer versions of Ys 8 though. Like, they have it on PS4 and Switch and stuff. It's way better than it was on PSP.
It was Vita.
No,
PS
no,
Vita.
no.
Or Vita, my bad.
No. I played Lacrimosa of Donna on the
Vita?
Switch. I've also played.
Switch, okay.
I've also played another Ys game. I can't remember the title of it, and it was on PSP. Like, I played it the first
Order of
game.
Felgana or something? Is
There
that
was like
what-
3 on PSP. There were 7.
Yeah.
Order of Felgana, and the
This
Ark
was-
of Nepishtim.
Nepotism? Yeah.
It had to have been really
Nepotism.
early because this is like, I played it when Birth by Sleep came out.
That might have
So-
been Felgana.
Aaron, how many
I think.
Kingdom Hearts games have you played?
I've played 1, Chain of Memories, and 2.
That's it?
Yeah, I
like-
haven't.
I feel
Solid
like you-
starting point.
Yeah, it is a
Great
solid
presentation.
starting point. I mean,
I don't
that's
know.
like the order that they got released in, right?
I know. You know,
Yeah,
you
like,
can only,
I-
they can only build up from there.
Beth, what's the next one after 2? What
Play
tech-
Birth by Sleep.
So I was all in on this series for 1, Chain of Memories, and then 2, and then like right after 2, it took like forever for the next game to come out. And I was like, no more. But I have the one on 3DS, so I'll play that next.
Don't,
I don't know.
Don't do that.
don't do that.
You'll hurt Beth's brain.
Well, I just
Pete,
think
put it this way: if anybody in this group decides to play a Kingdom Hearts game, you're gonna need to consult with Beth. Okay,
You need to play the mobile match 3 first, and then you can.
no.
Holy
Just play
shit.
Birth by Sleep. Just do Birth.
Aaron, play Birth by Sleep.
Well,
you just need to
East
Birth by
9
Sleep.
first.
Then Dream Drop Distance, which is the 3DS one. Then you can move
Add
on
them
to.
all to your backlog right now.
We don't need to talk
Oh.
about Kingdom Hearts anymore. East.
Oh man, East 9. Okay.
East.
Okay, so I'm glad that you've at least played 8, so you have like a little bit of an understanding.
Mhm.
So East 8 was pretty linear. Like you just explore the island, you find more survivors, you build up your village,
Did like that part.
and like the cohesion of the whole island. How you can see like any part of the island from like if you go higher up, you can see where your little
Yeah.
village is. You can see where the beach is. You can see little pieces of shit everywhere. But
the little island was great. I didn't like the
Yeah.
story, and I did find that I'm with Jerry on I found the combat too floaty.
oh man, it gets so much better in 9.
Yeah.
So first of all, it has a very Metroidvania type feel kind of to it. So
Okay.
rather than being on an island, you're in this prison town. I forgot what the name of the town is, but you're in this prison town, and there's what is it? There's this group of people called Monstrums who have this special ability that lets them fight monsters in this like parallel version of the town at night. I think it's at night or like at certain times of the day.
Mhm.
And each monstrum has their own little special ability. Like first off, Adol, he has I think it's called like Red Line or something like that. And it's just like a grapple hook. You can grapple to certain points on like buildings or in the city. Later on you get this little cat girl who can like run up walls. There's Hawk, he can like you can glide for a short amount of time, and so on and so forth. There's other characters that do different shit, but with each character that you recruit to your party, you can use their abilities to explore the town. You can find you'll explore the town, and you'll find hidden chests. You can complete more quests. You can get to different parts of the city and like progress the story. And there's lots of what is it? There's well, you know how in 8 in the survivor or not the little castaway village, you could
Mhm.
recruit different people who would be like your blacksmith or your doctor and shit like
Yeah.
that. They have the same
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
but so in Ease 9, Adol and the Monstrums and all them, they're not like runaways, but like they're wanted criminals basically, because
They're outlaws.
outlaws. Yeah. So your main base of operations is this tavern called Dandelion, and your base of operations is in the basement underneath the Dandelion. So your blacksmith is down there, the person you go to make medicine, and like it's all down there in one nice little tiny cozy spot, and you can talk to all your allies and shit down there. And yeah, it's basically a lot of the same mechanics from 8. You upgrade your
How's the
weapons.
combat better?
So
'Cause that was the thing that broke me from the last one. So if the combat is improved, I'll probably like this one.
it definitely feels a lot more grounded. Like you don't have to be like
You just
I don't remember.
mash.
You can just mash, and there's also like each like you in 9 you can also cycle through characters like you could in 8, but each character also has like just a million different attacks and like combos that you can punch in, and you can also do the little special move. I guess that's also what they did in 8.
Do you know what game had the combat that I wanted East 8 to have?
What's Secret
Visions
of
of Mana.
Oh, Visions of Mana, yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, that game has really good combat.
Yeah. Action RPGs like Ease, Visions of Mana, dude, Ever Oasis. I don't know if anybody ever on the
Ever
face of the earth ever
Oasis?
played Ever Oasis. Yeah, that game has really cool combat. Action combat is really good. But
It's the floatiness though that gets me. I'm with Beth. Like if something feels too floaty, and for all the problems that I might have with some of the Kingdom Hearts games, the combat didn't feel floaty. It felt a little bit more like it had a
Well, I just
weight
felt-
to it. It felt floaty when it needed to. Like when you jumped with Sora, like you could fucking
Yeah.
spin around. But like when you hit things,
Yeah,
it had
that's
like
that's
it had a weight to it
yeah.
that I feel like with
Oh.
Yeah,
East,
that's what
you were just
it
like,
feels like you're cutting through
you were just,
air.
yeah, you were just like fucking running around, just fucking dicing shit up. Like there was like you just mash the button and you're just slicing shit. Whereas
It's-
like I want there to be like more weight to it and more like combo-y, I guess.
And
Yeah.
also, I think that it's the same thing where it's like if you're playing a shooter game, like a game, you want the guns to feel like they've got like weight to them.
Yeah, you
and,
don't
like,
want to
when you-
shoot a fucking massive like machine gun and it's like beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, and it feels like airy, or it, like the shotgun doesn't have a
Yeah,
kick,
you want
or when
you want
you're
some
hitting it.
bass. Yeah, you want
Yeah,
some bass.
and that's what I like. So it's not that the like it just felt like it was like you were just like swinging through air, like I was just like running and swinging, and it ended up feeling a little bit more it made the game come across maybe like cheaper than it really is. Though that being said,
Yeah.
knowing
Yeah.
knowing the studio and the money that they actually have, like
it shouldn't. Yeah.
no, they
Oh,
don't
that
have
initial
any money.
localization
They're
was fucking
broke.
garbage.
Every single game is like every single Falcom game is like this better sell well or it's it, boys. Like it's not good.
I feel like the
Um,
East games though have come a long way.
Yeah,
Mhm.
8
Like,
8 was
they-
a big push for the whole
They're
series.
generally well received too, right?
Yeah, the East games are, and even well, they are the same studio that do the Trails games, and
Those are really really popular too.
they're always well received. They just don't sell the like they're not like blockbuster sales games.
Yeah. But the
and
people that do play them, they swear by them.
yes,
Like as far as the overarching story in between games and
Yeah,
the
that's
character
crazy to
development
me.
and shit.
Like the only thing that I can think of that's similar to that, probably not nearly as in depth as those Trails
East?
in the Sky games. They have like a continuous story that's like from the first game right on up till the fucking 45th game that's come out in that series. Like they're all connected and like a through line.
That's why I like Ease so much too. It's the same
It's like
thing.
the same
except
yeah, it's all the same
Yeah.
characters and shit, right? It's like
it's just
basically like
very out of order.
every game is like a new season of like a show,
Mm.
essentially.
Yeah.
with the same
Yeah, like I
characters.
forget
What's the
I
first
forget
East
what
game that you played?
the first one that I played was 8, and then I went and played a whole bunch of them because like
Dude,
almost all of
My
them are on GOG.
friend had fucking East 3 for Super Nintendo. And he was like, dude, check this game out. And I was like, what the fuck is this game? Because like you automatically attack things, but you just run into enemies. Like,
Yeah, you do that on
it
1
was-
and 2 as
it
well,
was
and it's
really
actually
strange
really
to
cool.
me. Like I thought, like at first when he threw it on, I was like, oh man, this looks like fucking wild. Like, do you get to like kill things and swing your sword? And he was like, yeah, man, you just run into them. And I was like, I don't like that.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's actually really fun. Like 1 and 2 are on. You can get them on sale or not on sale. You can get 1 and 2 on GOG for super duper cheap, and they're really fucking short. Like maybe 7 hours, if even that. Maybe 5 hours. They're
Yeah.
very short, and the bump combat is really fucking cool. Ease 2 brings in magic, so you can cast spells and shit, and that makes just a little bit easier. But Yeah, East 9. So less linear. You can go anywhere in the city. Kind of like it's kind of like Batman Arkham City, where certain parts are blocked off until you do this or get this ability. Like you'll have to get Hawk's soaring ability to get to this other part, and yeah, there's way more verticality to it. Like you can run up buildings indefinitely. Like there's no stamina bar to that shit. You can just run all the way up a building and then just dive off and soar over this way. It's
Yeah.
it's awesome.
The thing that I saw about from 9 that had me interested originally was the like movement of like the way, like the movement through the city, like how
Yeah.
you can like go from one side to the other and everything like that. I thought it was really interesting. And listen, I love a good secret base.
Secret
Ooh.
bases are good, man.
Who doesn't love
Especially
a
if
good
it's upgradable.
Oh, upgradable
Oh,
secret bases?
Upgradable, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Delicious.
Speaking her language.
Slop
Love
it
it.
up.
Yeah.
Slop it up, boys.
Slop it up. And it's on PlayStation Extra.
Extra, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
And then East 10 Nordics, I think, is
Yeah.
out now. And
That's the newest one, right?
Is
Yeah.
that?
yeah. Ease is good.
Yeah. Those
This
are
is good.
cool. I definitely, on top of all of those things, I think if I'm gonna start getting back into something when I go back to my Switch, I'm
Mhm.
sticking to that Okami.
Yeah.
I'm beating that fucking game. this
Yeah.
year. I swear to God. It's a long
Swear to
fucking game, though.
Jehoshaphat.
It's fucking long.
It was 7.
Was it
This was
Seven's the one you played.
This was the first East game I ever played. Well, this is the first Falcom game I ever played. Was East 7.
My
Seven's
first
pretty good.
Falcom game.
My
That-
first
That was
game-
the that was the first game that brought in the combat system that you see in 8 and 9, pretty much.
But I didn't mind it on the PSP because it was
A PSP.
PSP. It was the PSP.
It
Cats are
had
going
a
fucking crazy upstairs.
had
Sorry,
an
go ahead.
it had an excuse to be floaty.
Well, it was like
Yeah.
PSP, and I was like, I played that. I played Final Fantasy 2 and like the real Final Fantasy 2 and Birth by Sleep. And
I miss all the remakes that they had on PSP. Like you had the Persona 1 and 2 remakes. Well, one part of Persona 2 on PSP. And
PSP
I
has a
would
pretty
love for
crazy
them-
library.
I'd
Dude.
love for them to do Persona like 1 and 2 remakes in the style of
Yes. And
like,
another Devil Survivor
bring-
game.
please.
Give me
I
another
really
Devil Survivor
hope-
game.
I hope that when Taki Udon makes whatever this Mr. Pie handheld thing is, I hope
Mhm.
that we somehow get a core for PSP.
That'd be
'Cause
cool.
There is no PSP on the Analog Pocket. It goes as like you can run PS1 on there. It's pretty dodgy though, but it would be cool to have something that's a little stronger, and then people make like a core. I should ask Jamie about that because she probably would know if like the Mister architecture is even possible to make a PSP core on.
It has to
But
be.
It would be pretty nuts to have like a handheld Mister that's like a Switch that you can like take with you and dock as like a console that has like the full PSP library and like all the fucking handheld libraries and then all your home consoles. Ugh. Oh, that's the world I want to live in. By the way, real quick, Beth, the description. I meant to say this earlier, and I want to say it before I forget. Back to Hell Is Us. The description of this game, I feel like you would enjoy quite a bit. And it just says, if war is the closest we get to hell on Earth, it's because Earth harbors the worst of demons, humankind.
Yeah, I hate people.
It's fucking, it's
Jesus
bleak, dude. It's
Christ.
fucking bleak.
Oh, it's interesting
It
for
is.
sure.
Now,
On a different note, I guess
Yeah.
before we wind down,
before we wrap it up,
a reminder to everyone who's got Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, you can, through the mystery gift, get the shiny legend or shiny.
You
What
got
do
it.
they call it? Something of ruin. Tinglu,
Gengar.
It's Tinglu,
Haunter.
Chiyu,
Aren't they just beasts of ruin?
Beast of Ruin. Yeah, you can get the there's
What?
three. You can get you can get shiny Chem Pao,
I forget what the
Ting Lu,
beasts
and
of ruin
Woken
even
right now.
are.
Shiny ShamWow.
There's
ShamWow.
Shiny ShamWow.
the fish, the saber-tooth tiger, the moose, and
Oh
the
Yeah.
Okay.
the last one.
The slow.
I'm
He's
gonna do
like
my
a
signature.
snail.
Yeah. The snail.
You're right now. You can't get the goldfish yet, Chiyu, because it's the
Bless you.
event is going on where because you defeat it a bunch of times, like globally as a community, and then the shinies are available. But that should be coming up soon, so you can get all your shinies for it. It's the only way to get them, and they're free shinies. You don't have to have participated in the battles to get them. So.
The fish is the one that's
Sweet.
competitive, isn't it?
Chiyu and Chen Pao. So the fish and the saber-toothed tiger are actually like really good in the meta. And then Tinglu and Wo-Chen are like very niche at times.
Oh,
but
come on,
not.
you're just saying words now.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Also, everybody go watch Alien Earth. It's fantastic, despite what Greg thinks.
You really don't. You really probably shouldn't.
Go watch Yellow Jackets first. Holy shit, dude. That last season really fucks with your expectations of the whole show. It's like at first, they're just kids that are in the
Don't
wilderness and
spoil.
they're eating
Don't
each other
spoil.
and
Don't
hunting each
spoil.
other.
Don't spoil. Don't
I'm
spoil.
not.
I want to watch it.
That's cool.
God
You'll
almighty.
get all that right from the first episode. I'm just saying, like, for the first season, it's just like, okay, that's what this is. Okay, I see what's happening. Second
Mm.
season, it's like, I didn't expect that, but okay, I can accept that. And then third season, it's just like no, like
Oh my God almighty. Aaron, I
Yep.
finally watched Final Destination Bloodlines, and I
Oh.
fucking...
the girl in the fucking garbage truck. That was so good.
Dude, every single kill in that movie, I was going, oh, shit. Because it's so over the top gory. Like, it is unbelievably gory.
I love Final Destination,
A dude
Just the
getting folded in
drawn
half,
out.
Like,
Oh my
into a
God.
CAT scan machine or the fucking
With this
thing.
fucking dick piercing or whatever gets like
Oh,
sucked into the CAT scan
God.
machine.
Ah.
Yeah. There was a couple of pretty rough fucking kills in that movie. But man,
so
that whole
good.
opening scene, like, was
Yep.
so
Put your
well done.
hands
Like,
up and
just
shout.
like using that song and just like building it up and building it up and building it up, and then just catastrophe happening. Oh, I love it. It's so
So good.
cheesy. Everything was fucking CGI, and I don't even care because it was just so much dumb fun.
And they brought
And,
back
like,
the old dude
Yeah,
from
Tony Todd.
the
That was
first
Tony
couple of
Todd's
movies.
last fucking movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
sad.
crazy. R.I.P. Man, a fucking legend. He looks so sick too in this movie. Like,
Yeah, he does.
looks so frail.
He nailed it though, dude. He did,
Oh my
he
God.
did a good job.
Are you kidding? Tony Todd. He fucking chews it up every single time. Love Tony Todd. But yeah, that was a good romp. Actually, after we finish recording, Karen and I are gonna watch another movie. We're gonna watch Dangerous Animals. Have you heard of this? Have you seen this?
Yeah. Oh my God. I
No.
just watched a
I-
YouTube video
I
about
heard
it.
that this movie is fucking wild because people were like, "Hey, guess
Dangerous
what?
Animals.
This movie ain't what you think it is. Like it
I-
is and it isn't. Like it's supposed to be pretty intense."
I think it's something we can talk about after because
Yeah.
I watched Amanda the Jedi talk about it. I watched her
Oh.
review and it was really good.
Yeah, I'm
Review.
looking for it. It was either that. Actually, it's funny because that Final Destination movie that was Karen's pick. She was like, "Ooh, I want to watch that." And actually, she was between that and Megan 2.0, which I don't give a fuck. I'll watch that movie. I'll probably have a good time because I like that first one.
Mhm.
I heard that this one is like not a horror movie at all. I don't care. It just looks
Mhm.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all
Yep.
that matters.
Random recommended games.
I have a game to recommend this time. I'll let everybody else go first though.
Let it rip. I don't know if I really have anything this go around, so let it rip.
That's fine, dude. So what is the subtitle again? It's Lufia. Hang on, Lufia 2: Rise of the Sinistrals. It's a prequel to the game that came before it actually. So it's a second game in the series, but it's actually a prequel to the to the other game. I don't know. It's just your regular old SNES JRPG. You're taking on these big bad godlike entities, and like the fifth member of your party is this cool like capsule monster, which is like there's
Hmm.
7 of them, each of them representing a different element, so you can swap them out for a different one whenever. But you can feed them different items to grow their stats. Eventually, they'll evolve into a new form depending on their stats. Like if it's got more defense than anything else, it'll turn into like a more defensive form, and that shit's really cool. And the combat is just quick. It's fucking snappy, and yeah, Lufia 2 Rise of the Sinistrals. Go play that shit.
Right on.
Yeah.
Greg, you got a game recommendation?
A game? No. I recommend everyone go to the YouTube and look at Beth's shirt, and then go buy your own on fangamer.com.
Please
dude.
support them.
Yes.
Because it's an awesome shirt.
For the
Yeah.
listener, get your ass
You know
over
what?
to the YouTube.
Shout out to Mouthwashing, by the way. Shout out to
Oh,
Mouthwashing, everybody.
Big
Yes.
shout out to
And,
Mouthwashing and the team at Wrong Organ.
Oregon.
Congratulations.
Yes.
You've made a masterpiece.
I love it. Fantastic. Ugh. Just for me, genuinely a 10 out of 10. The more time passes, the more I think about it, and the more like genuinely
You bought clothes.
I am. I've signed up for the email notification for when they release the physical copy, because I want to get a Switch
Ooh.
cartridge. I want the Switch 2 cartridge for it, just so that
Hell
I have
yeah.
like a physical copy of it.
That'll be cool, yeah.
I
That
want,
game won't
I
be
want,
on that cart, but it'll be nice to have the box.
but I want the game. I just be like, I want it to survive. Like I really,
Yeah.
Maybe
think
it will
it's-
though. Maybe those guys will be like the rare few
Well, I think
that actually put games on the game carts now.
I think this is their physical copy. Like
Like it's not like an install. Like it's an actual.
yeah, I think it's like going to be like an actual like limited, like the
That's-
limited run type thing, right? So it'll be a physical copy that you can keep, and it's like that's what I mean. Like I want to have it. I want it to exist.
Yeah.
And, like I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get
Again,
what you mean.
the shirt that
Like-
Beth is wearing, if you're still not watching the YouTube, we gave you a lot of time. We told you to go watch the YouTube. Like,
And if you are
should have
watching
probably
and
switched over
listening-
by now. But if you haven't, it's a really cool shirt that has a lot of like the different graphics and stuff from the game in like a red. It's a black shirt and this says "Take responsibility." And if you don't know that line from the game,
Oh,
and it
man.
has
Yeah.
some weight.
that's
Oh, a lot of weight.
we were talking earlier about getting like
God.
a tattoo for it. I wanted to get. I was thinking if I got a tattoo for it, I would get "I hope this hurts,"
Ooh,
because
that's pretty fucking good.
oh my god, just so good. And like I love what like I feel like that, like I said, I just get so into it and I think about it a lot, and I think about that, and then in context of it, the game and like what it can mean and everything, and I
The
feel like it can
soundtrack
take on
is
a
really
different
good, too.
meaning when you look at it through different. Oh my god, yes, and the
The
soundtrack.
soundtrack is on my fucking playlist on repeat all the time.
It's good shit,
It's
man.
phenomenal. But
Good shit.
I guess Greg is that's your recommendation. Is
Greg's recommendation is to go buy the shirt and
go
support
buy the
Wrong Organ.
shirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
I guess my recommendation is play Metroid Prime, please.
Yeah, play that remaster.
Please.
Please.
Beth, do you
Yeah.
own the remaster on Switch?
No, but I
Good. You should get it.
I know. I'm so broke.
It runs very good on Switch.
I watched a couple nights ago. I watched a 6-hour full retrospective that's
6 hours.
Jesus.
Longer than the game.
criminy.
on the Prime Metro on Prime like
Oh.
not Prime on the Metroid series. Like he covered
Oh.
all of Metroid. And the YouTube channel is, I believe it's called I Finished a Game, or I Finished That Game, or something like that. He does like a lot of stuff. Another side recommendation, go watch his stuff. I watched his Parasite Eve, Dino Crisis, and Metroids ones, and all of them are phenomenal.
All those
Um,
games.
all of them, yeah, and all of the videos are really good. But I watched the Metroid one, and I just it made me so excited for 4, like Prime,
Hell
Metroid
yeah.
Prime 4. And then I just thought, yeah, go play Metroid Prime in in preparation for it, and it's good.
He's
And you know what?
good.
Shout out to our boy Treaky. He put out a Mega Man Legends video
Yeah, he did.
the other
It's so
week.
good.
And yeah, shout out. Everybody go watch Treaky right now.
Nice.
Yep. Good
A lot of
fresh
homework.
Canadian boy.
I'm
A lot of homework to do.
gonna cut in because I thought of something else.
Okay.
Go learn about the Metal Gear character, the boss, not Big Boss. Go learn about the boss, either by playing Metal Gear Solid 3 or just watching a video about the boss.
Right? That's the chick.
How reductive of the boss.
Yeah, it's the woman.
Is it not the? Is it not the chick?
It is Snake's mentor, who happens to be a female.
Yeah, Jerry.
The chick.
How reductive of the boss. One of my favorite video game characters ever. Go
Yeah,
learn
some
about
girl.
Complex character.
complex character. Go learn about the boss.
If you want
One
a
of the girl from Metal Gear 3.
well-written, complicated female character.
All
I'm
right.
actually being sincere. She's actually a very good character.
She is. I love.
I'll do my due diligence. I'll get at that game eventually. But until the next time, we gotta wrap this up. I got some shit to do. I gotta watch some stuff. I gotta play more things.
I need to
hang out
hibernate
with you
again.
guys behind the scenes. Beth, we gotta play some video games soon. We gotta play that fucking Silent Hill. Silent Hill soon.
Jerry, you're not skipping memos and notes with Silent Hill F, okay?
Fine.
And Jerry,
Fine.
Jerry, I'm just talking with the boss. When you play Metal Gear, do you listen to the codecs, or do you skip them?
No, actually, I do listen to those. Funny enough, in Metal Gear, I like to listen to them. I don't skip those.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I would have been very cross with you.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that, would we?
You wouldn't
Cool.
want that at all.
I guess that's gonna do it for another one of these here podcasts. And I guess we'll keep doing it. People keep showing up. People keep listening. People keep supporting. So I guess we'll just keep fucking doing what we're doing. Okay.
We'll keep going until you
Till
tell us
next
to stop. Yeah.
Yeah. Go to the website. Go do the things. Go check out come look at us on YouTube. We got cameras and things for you guys to look at us.
Come look at my shirt.
Yeah, come look at us. Come look us in the eye and tell us that you love us.
Please
Okay, bye.
don't.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Beth, say bye.